no shooting from the seat. One question only. Name and affiliation. I'll get to as many as I can in the time that we have. I probably won't get to everybody. Hands. Peter.
Peter Splendorio, New York Daily News. How did it feel to be back at Arthur Ashe Stadium tonight?
It was really fun. I felt, I don't know, like very grateful that there were so many people cheering, and yeah, I missed it a lot.
Okay, Reem.
Naomi, Reem of the National. Naomi, it felt like the margins were very slim today. What do you think made the difference?
Honestly, I also felt the same way. I think for me, this match was just so different from my match with Ostapenko. So I felt like, I had to keep fighting. I didn't feel like I was playing as perfectly as before, but I don't think you can play perfectly every match. And I'm not too sure. I think during the pressure moments, I got nervous, and I don't know if I just have to keep playing more matches and get used to that feeling, especially on a really big stage. But I honestly, if I get past the disappointment, I feel pretty proud of myself to have gotten that many opportunities while still feeling like I could have played much better. So.
Lucy, Blackspin Global. It was obvious that the US Open was the tournament we wanted to play the most, but out of all of the 4 Grand Slams, which one did you actually enjoy playing?
Honestly, I enjoyed them all. I think this year for me has been a learning year. I put a lot of energy and effort into all the tournaments that I played. Australian Open was so fast, so I probably forgot that one. But yeah, I enjoyed learning how to enjoy the French Open. I haven't been to Wimbledon in years, so it was nice to go back there. And obviously the US Open is very special to me, so I enjoyed it here too. Yeah.
Court.
Courtney Nguyen, WTA. The work that you've done throughout the year and then now having the US Open kind of be done, I'm just curious, going forward, do you envision that this is a pattern, in terms of the schedule that you've played, that you will have, next year, or will it be a reassessment of pulling back? And what has kind of putting yourself out there all the time kind of built within you this year?
I don't know. I feel like I'm coming back from pregnancy, but also it wasn't like in 2022 I was the best version of myself. So in some way, I had to catch up to that, and then also I'm trying to pass it at the same time. And I don't know, it's been a little difficult because obviously I can only gauge how I'm doing by results. I feel faster, I feel better, but I lost in the second round, so it's a little rough. But also, it's been fun playing a lot of tournaments. It's been a commitment for sure, but I've been able to go to different cities that I've never been to. I really enjoyed Doha. I haven't been there, I have been there, but I don't know, it's been nice to go there. But yeah, it's a little rough because I do take these losses really personally. It's like a dramatic word, but I feel like my heart dies every time I lose, and it sucks a lot. But I've been trying to be more mature and learn and talk more about them.
All right, this will be our last question in English.
Charlie Eccleshare from The Athletic. I just wanted to ask you what you made of Karolina's performance and how good it is to have her back and fit on the tour.
Yeah, I remember playing her back in my day. But yeah, she's always a really good player. She's very athletic. She has a lot of variety, and I enjoy watching her play and also playing her, even though, sometimes it doesn't go my way. But I think she's a great player, and the Czechs make some really talented players, so it's very interesting. And honestly, I watched her play Coco last year, and I completely forgot that she was like, not defending the semi, but she was in the semis last year. Until like I heard her doing her interview behind me when we were about to walk on, and I was like, oh yeah. So that was like a completely pointless comment, but anyways, I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's transition to Japanese, please. Thank you.
今表情を見てても結構こうポジティブな感じに見えるんですけれども、この US オープンの試合、自分のパフォーマンスっていうのに結構こう満足しているのかっていうのと、あとこの後エイジアンスイングで、日本でも試合が大阪と東京、どういうパフォーマンスをしたいかってどんな風に感じて今考えてますか？
Yeah, I mean, obviously I've been a lot more negative after matches, but I really feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm working way harder than I've ever worked in my life, so it needs to turn into something. Well, it doesn't need to, but I think it will. And for me, I don't know. I appreciate the game, and I just really want to try my best. And how I feel after this tournament, really disappointed, but I'm trying to take, I guess, the flowers from everything. And I feel like, I don't know, it's kind of ironic that even though I haven't like gotten to a final, I still, in my brain, I think that I can win these tournaments. And I feel like eventually it'll all piece itself together, and it might not be on the timeline that I want it to be, but I think it'll come eventually. So.
日本の大会の
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm planning to play both of them. I'm really excited to go to Japan. I played BJK, and that was really fun for me. So just to go back and play in Tokyo and Osaka, and obviously the last time I was in Osaka, it was the Torrey tournament. So yeah, I'm really excited. You know, okay, never mind. You know what? No, I'm gonna say it. I think no, I'm gonna get canceled. No, I just like, you know, when you go to different countries and then it's just the Japanese audience is so polite. I want us to be more loud, you know? Like the BJK crowd was so loud. It was really fun. And I hope that they can be that loud during Torrey and Osaka too. I hope I don't get canceled. Yay.